little late. I would have loved to have streamed earlier, but I didn't really have time, sadly. But I'm here now, and we're gonna be playing some more Kuudra, like we did, last stream, because I had quite a lot of fun with it. I do have a couple of things I have to do just before we get into some runs here, and that's pretty much just clean up my inventory, including putting our god roll Terra boots, or well, kind of god roll. This is technically not Terra god roll, but it's close enough, and it's probably god roll for me because I do not see myself abusing lifeline anytime soon. On my renowned Terra boots. So yeah, we can just use the hex for that. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, we cannot because that's only modifiers. We do have to go to the Crimson Eye for that. Otherwise, I do have some items, some other pieces here that I do just want to throw into my chests, including some Crimson Godfall Terror leggings that I'm just gonna be keeping. I have quite a lot of like good roll Terror leggings, but yeah. Also a couple pieces of armor, which aren't really anything noteworthy, as well as a molten belt. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I do also have these two attribute charts, which realistically I probably should sell because they're tier 3s, but because attribute charts are kind of a pain to get your hands on, I will just be keeping it. Otherwise, we are completely set up. I haven't really played since last stream, so I haven't moved anything around. And yeah, it is Aatrox right now, which I did just notice when getting on here just before stream, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything with him just because, yeah, I just don't see myself doing anything with it. Also, it seems like... Okay, I think I got lucky there, but yeah. I am still using Miniclone's Island for my cake, even though he's not admin anymore, so he technically cannot have like an unlimited amount of guests, which is a little sad, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah. Otherwise, let's just go to the Nether. I could warp Kuudra, but I'm not gonna, because I'm lazy. And I will also just quickly check that I actually have arrows. I have plenty of arrows. The good thing about Kuudra, you don't really need to refill arrows because you're using so few, especially when you're not playing like Archer DPS, or like at least not playing Infernal tier. And yeah, I will just be swapping this over. I'm pretty sure what you do is you actually do attribute fusion and you do it like this. No. Oh, how does this work? Do you swap them around? Is it like this? No. What? This is not working. Is it? It has to be under attribute fusion. Why is this not working? Can you not do this anymore? These are both Terra boots. What is happening? Why does this not work? Terra Terra. Oh. What? What? What is going on here? Why can I not put on the refurges? Please, game? What is happening here? I was sure this was how you did it. Apparently it's not. I'll have to take a look at that. Probably another time. Is it because they're not updated or something? Let me just drop them both and pick them back up, just to make sure. Is it just in an anvil? No, it's not. Yeah, so that's not swap them around. Yeah, it's not in an anvil. It's in a reforge anvil. I know there's a reforge anvil somewhere here. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Like this? No. Okay. I'm very sure it's an attribute fusion. I swear to God it was like this, but it's not working right now, so I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that probably later. I guess I'll just be running my renowned tower boots because it's not like that actually matters. Hello, unknown. Welcome back. I do have a couple keys on me. I do just want to make sure I have enough keys, and I do have burning, and I have a whole bunch of fiery keys still, so we're good. Let's just get right into some runs, shall we? Little weird I could not put my god roll on my Terra boots. I don't know how you do that. I know you can, but I don't know how, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, let's find a party. There it is, a fiery tier, looking for DPS. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I am running with Blade's Pet just for the extra EHP. you get from the 10% stat boost as well as the double effects of hot potato books. It helps so much. The hot potato book boost on its own is like an extra 100 defense or something, 120 defense I think, as well as like an extra 240 health, which is really really nice. And then obviously you get the 10% stat boost from being on the Crimson Isle. Yeah, just really really nice. I could be using a Golden Dragon just for extra damage, but it's not absolutely necessary. And while I probably should be doing that, it doesn't have knockback immunity, which means I would be kind of throwing on like I do be try. Okay, sure. I think that's over here. Yeah, so I guess I'll stand here. Haven't learned anything new since last stream, so there's still a lot of these strat terms I don't know, because when I play Kuudra, I don't sweat that hard. I just kind of do it for fun. We might be able to get this one. I was really fast, but yeah, Kuudra's angry, so nope. It is quite RNG if you get them or not, because sometimes they just are angry and you will not get them. I guess I'll take this one for now, since it's safe. And yeah, after a first run here. At the highest level in the lobby, but that doesn't really mean anything, because I'm probably still going to be one of the worst. My Crimson armor on its own is really not that good, for example, or my Aurora armor is quite terrible, which is kind of tragic. Also, this is retrievable if I do a little bit of maneuvering. Like this. I think this is Kuudra himself. So yeah, I can just do this, and then I swap back to my Aurora for the EHP, because my Ember armor is still not enchanted at all. I should really get it enchanted, honestly. Also, oh my god, I'm gonna make sure I don't get slammed here by Kuudra. And Blights go hard. Hopefully we do have someone who has backed into Blight Slayer. We're still missing one supply. Don't know where it is exactly. Not here it seems. I don't know. Okay, we got them all. Perfect. I have not upgraded yet, but that's fine. I did get it maxed out. Gonna be a bit of a slow run here, but nothing I really care too much about. Completely fine with me. I don't really care about being like super fast runs or anything. I just want to get some runs done because I enjoy playing it or playing Kuudra. Obviously, fast runs are nice, but it's really not anything that's necessary. I also need to turn off particle effects because otherwise my game will lag. Not significantly, but it's still annoying. If it was enchanted, yeah, no, it's not. It doesn't have all potato books or is enchanted at all, which I really should fix because it's like really simple, but yeah. I just haven't because I've been too lazy. This Terror Armor set is also kind of trash. There isn't even hot potato books on my pre-curse either. But yeah. If I were to do Infernal, there's a whole bunch of things I need to fix, but because it doesn't matter too much for Fiery, I don't really have to. Also, oh my god, this is probably the worst drop I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. An Aurora Staff, which in itself is not like terrible, but it's not good. And then an Experience Shard, which is like the worst possible secondary item you can drop, period. Kind of tragic. But yeah. Anyway, we got the run done. It was like, what, a 240? Yeah, 240 is like fine. Not great, but like, at the end of the day, I really don't care. So, for me, it's completely fine. I will take out some more Toxic Arrow Poisoning here, just so I make sure I have it. Guess I'm preying over here. Hollow One Spider Resistance 2, beat that. Yeah, fair enough. But I can't get, like, tier 2 shards. Also, my Wheel of Fate sold, nice. No just here, apparently. Unfortunate. I guess I'll try to see if I can get this one. I don't think I will be able to. Guess this guy's gonna get angry at me. Yeah, he did. It was a little slow, which is kind of weird, but yeah. I could move it around here, which I think I just will. I was kind of worried that that guy was gonna steal it from me, but it looks like he did. What? Where's the crate? It's over here. It's kind of annoying that like fishing rods are weapons, because like it does mean that sometimes the tentacles get in the way of pulling the crates themselves. Okay, there we go. Come on. Also, I apparently have plot armor here because none of the mobs are actually hitting me, which is quite nice. But yeah, just even the fireballs from the magma cubes chunk me in this armor set because it has no EHP. The only thing that's keeping me alive is the blaze pet and like my very high skyblock level. As well as like my mining skill. So yeah, that's all the crates already. This is a pretty fast run actually. If I don't mess it up. A lot better than the last run, so that's nice. Yeah, pretty decent ballista. Pretty good pace here. Sub 2 pace, actually, I think. Maybe not. I think it's going to be like barely above sub or 2 minutes. But that's pretty good. I think he insta-stuns as well, so should do this like now, basically. Yeah. Yeah, barely above 2 minutes, but it's going to be like 2.8 or something. Which is not like at all my PB. I think I have a sub 2 minute PB in Fiery. Not 100% sure, but from what I remember, I have a pretty decent PB. But yeah. Not bad though. Not bad at all. It's actually going to be like 2:15, which is a little bit worse than I thought it would be, but yeah, it's fine. Terra chestplate with Magic Find and Breeze is not great. Really. And strong mana does nothing for me, so yeah. How much is this? That's not very much. That's probably base value. I don't see that being worth really anything. But yeah. Not much at all. Yeah, that's pretty underwhelming. Lifeline regeneration is really not good in Crimson Armor. It's kind of anti-synergy as well, because Lifeline, you benefit from being low on health, whereas regeneration like tries to keep you at high health. Don't buy one good attribute piece in some armor. Yeah, I mean, Lifeline on Crimson Armor is really not that good either. Like, it's okay. Like, it has some use in Slayers, definitely, because, like, you kind of get chunked in Slayers, so it can keep you alive in something like Blaze Slayer, for example. But, obviously, for Slayer, you do want still Veteran, a Magic Find. And even then, the bonus damage you get from Dominance on, like, easier Slayers, such as E-Man, and... Easier Slayers, I say, and then I say E-Man. Also, I forgot. I accidentally preed square. I wasn't really thinking. Um, it's apparently not something you really do, because there's a save spot that's like really easy to do, but yeah. I kind of forget sometimes. Also, this thing is like really stuck for some reason. Please thing. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there's also a Kuudra follower who's absolutely messing me up right now. I apparently cannot pull this one at all. What is happening? Okay. Is he getting it? Okay, I guess I'm getting it. We're good. We got it. A little bit of a messed up supply space for me, but nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah. Did we get square ever? We did not. So I will just take it now. Go away, landmine. Don't kill me. Stop. Please. Okay. What is he doing? He's just spinning around in front of me menacingly. Minecraft AI is so weird, I swear to God. Half the time, like, whatever the mobs are doing just does not make sense at all. So, I don't know if he's actually getting that supply or not, but it's just the last supply we're missing, so I will just upgrade my specialist right now. There are knockers here. It's a little annoying closing that UI, because, like, I have to press escape whenever I want to get out of it. But yeah, we got all the supplies now. Again, not like fantastic pace, but it's fine. Definitely partially my fault for doing kind of badly in supplies, but yeah. No worries though. We haven't done anything that's like too much throwing. Only some minor throws here and there, but nothing too special. Gonna get another run down here, unless our stunner dies or something. And yeah. Last run for cold. So we're gonna have to find another... I think that's another DPS, but that shouldn't take long. And yeah, Kuudra dead. No worries about that. There's bomb, so I guess I'll just pop my wither cloak. Yeah, and I'm alive. As long as like one person stays alive, it's not a problem after Kuudra dies, but you do have to make sure you have one person alive. I have had a couple of runs actually die like that, where like the last second, ooh, a dominance shard? I mean, dominance shard is not bad. Fortitude life regen on Crimson is kind of meh, but I mean, the dominance shard is not bad. I do think I will take it just because the dominant shard is quite good, but definitely like one of the weaker chests I've opened lately. But yeah, we're slowly building up a stockpile of like teeth, which I do want to use eventually. Like I want to tier up my Aurora armor quite a bit. I also still need like a couple recoms on it, like on my chest plate and my helmet. And yeah, still a lot of things I have to do with my mage set, which is kind of nice to have like something to work towards, because otherwise it kind of gets a little boring sometimes. I kind of am at like a pretty high stage where like on my Crimson armor, for example, like there's still a couple things I can do, like my attributes aren't that great, and obviously I can still get it higher than I am. So stupid. What am I doing? I'm just like instinctually going over to square for some reason. But yeah, never mind. Let me go, tentacle, thank you. I did the thing again. I'm just not really thinking during like the beginning of Kuudra. Please, please. What? I, I can't pull this like supply half the time. It's probably a skill issue though, so it's probably my own fault. Anyway, we got it, finally. Okay, we did get square. So I don't know where the last one is. Just kind of checking around, trying to find it. Can't see it immediately. Is it like over here? No, wait, what? We already did it. What the hell? I just did not notice. Also, I died somehow? Oh, I died to an explosive. Okay, this was not a good run. What the hell is going on? Also, why is he typing fresh in chat? It's like, okay, we got it done. Perfect. I don't think they noticed that I threw so hard this run, but yeah. If I get kicked soon, it would not be surprising. This is a really fast-paced run, though, either way. Like, it's nothing, like, crazy, but it's pretty good pace. Another guy is leaving the party, though. We'll have a little bit more downtime. But yeah, this is gonna be another, like, 210, 215, something like that. Which is not bad at all. Like, that's quite good. But yeah, no thanks to me. But yeah, if I didn't throw with those, or with like the initial crate, we probably could have gotten like potentially even this up to yeah 210. Not bad at all. That's just by mana regen vitality is quite good, but Fisherman free is pretty bad. And like it's not god roll or anything, so I do think I will just leave this chest. Keys are quite expensive. Like they're nothing crazy, but the sand prices combined with like just the raw prices of actually buying it as well as the nether stars, it does add up to quite a lot of value per key. So if you can't get at least like a guaranteed like 4 or 5 mil out of the chest, I generally try to like avoid opening it. You do get quite a lot just from like the essence alone. Like the 800 essence here is like 1,000,000 coins on its own. So if like the drops themselves add up to like 3 or a little bit over that, like 3 mil or a little bit over that, I'd say it's kind of worth opening, but otherwise, it's not really worth it. Like, it's not terrible if you do, and there's a lot of people, especially in-game people, who open every single chest just because they need the teeth, and I did actually do that quite a lot, but yeah. I kind of stopped doing that now because I don't really need the teeth too badly, and honestly, the money means quite a lot more to me than anything else. Also, there's no crates here. Oh, there's. Okay. Just taking a while for it to start. We did get this crate quite fast, but maybe? Yeah, no. Barely not. We got to 92% before we got yeeted. Close, but no cigar. We'll also just try to move this crate if I can. Yeah. This should be plenty close. I got away with that somehow. That tentacle might get me though, and it did. Ow. It even threw me into lava. Okay, then it leaves. Fair enough. I guess we can get it now, hopefully. Yeah, okay, looking good. Perfect. And yeah, Kuudra just appear. I don't know why that tentacle just appeared and disappeared like right afterwards. Kind of weird. Also, yeah. Kuudra landmine 214, not bad. I am still getting like bestiary trees from Kuudra semi-often. Just because I haven't done much triangle apparently. Oh yeah, I see it. I don't really know how we get this though. We have to move it a long way. Like all the way over here and around. Unless he's also just there now. No, he's not. Okay. Let's see if we can move this. We are going on a trip right now. If the tentacle hitboxes don't get in the way, please. Please, supplies. Please. Please, supplies. Move. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get it here. Please. Thank you. Can swap back to my other armor set, just to make sure I don't die while transporting it. We did get it. That crate tends to be the most tricky though, so I'm not surprised that it's the last one we got. Since tentacles kind of tend to stalk it quite heavily, and it is quite hard to like get out of there because it's pretty stuck. Like you can try to pull it close, and that does sometimes work, but whenever there's like a tentacle in that corner right there, it just blocks you completely, which is quite annoying. But there's nothing you can really do about it. There's also a dropship coming in here, so I will just activate my Wither Cloak. Wonder if our DPS did end up dying here. And I will just kill that follower. Make sure we won't get knocked off or anything. He's back though, before he gets done, so no worries. Nice. A little bit of a sloppy run. It's just going to be like more than 3 minutes, which is typically a pretty bad sign, but that crate was kind of tricky, so I don't really blame anyone. I don't think anyone is pre-triangling anymore. We had one guy who was like pre-triangling, but I think he left. So yeah. We're good though. Another run completed. Again, nothing special. Hollow leggings with veteran, which I guess is like okay, but yeah. Ferocious mana 4, nothing that's really worth opening. So it will just be another free chest run. Not too bad though. We're doing okay though. Every single run we are making our way closer to that Kuudra tier 4 completion milestones, which is going to be quite nice, because then we can get epic Kuudra pet, which is something I really want to get because it boosts your trophy fishing rates, and I kind of miss trophy fishing, but I can't really justify it because it's quite a big buff you get from having the epic Kuudra pet, and it's kind of necessary whenever you want to go for diamond. Like, you can do it without it, definitely, and I do think plenty of people have, but it's just a really nice, like, buff to the amount of trophy fish you get. Also, oh, that was so close. Are you kidding me? Barely not getting that. That's kind of frustrating. I think if I had better ping, I think we wouldn't have had that problem. Apparently, I'm also just picking up the crate, even though I'm, like, in the lava, which is kind of strange. I will have to, like, swap back and just clear out these followers before I pick up this crate. Also, I did not mean to wither impact into the... This is going great. Yeah, this is a safe spot here, because there's no tentacle right there. Yeah. Wonder if we got in triangle? We have not. Okay. Triangle, last one again. This might be another one where I have to kind of take it on a bit of a walk. I might be able to squeeze it in here. It does not look like it. I think that tentacle reaches into there, so I don't think that's gonna be... again with this stupid ass crate. There might be like safe spots on the outside here, which I'm not aware of. But yeah, I don't know. I think we will just have to do the same thing we did the last run, which will mean this will be a kind of slow run as well, but yeah. At least it's kind of guaranteed to work. Like you can try to like cheese it, but more often than not, you will just kind of end up spending more time trying to cheese it than you will actually or than it takes to actually move the crate. It's also what? Why can I not move it here? Okay. Crate hitboxes are really janky. Like sometimes they just like do not work whatsoever, and I don't get why. Like they can be completely free, like have no issues whatsoever, but they just don't get gotten ever. Just like reasons. It's like the actual hitbox doesn't really match up with the visual, but it's like that with a lot of things in Skyblock though, so it's not too surprising. I feel like this party is quite slow though. Uh, like people aren't really doing it very fast, which I don't really mind, but it does mean I kind of have to lift a little bit more, which is I guess not a problem, but yeah. Like our stunner is doing his job, but this guy is, for example, using Terror Helmet, and like we only have one other guy with Recurse Eye. Oh, and we all just died. I was not paying attention to the bomb that time. Ah, we almost got him. Halfway, but yeah. Because we all died, we will have to go for another round, which is not really too much of a problem. It's just quite annoying and will cost us a little bit more. It's gonna be like a 4-minute run this. Hello, Tech Terra. How are you doing today? I am indeed yapping. I'm yapping about all the things that's going on in my Kuudra runs, coping why I'm terrible. Yeah. Hopefully our stunner can just stun again, and we will be able to finish Kuudra off here. This is a quite slow run. This is going to be like 4 minutes long. I don't think I had this like slow of a run since when I initially tried to stun from coming back to Kuudra. I had some pretty bad runs then. Yeah, there we go. We got him. No worries. A slow run, but it is a run completed no matter. So it's not that big of a deal. Hopefully we can actually get some actual drops though. It would be nice to get some actual drops, you know. I haven't gotten a god roll in quite a while. Like I've gotten god rolls on the wrong pieces quite a lot of times, but not like actual god rolls. Yeah, this is terrible, so no. Mana Vampire 4 is surprisingly expensive, just because a lot of people like it because it keeps you alive as mage, which I can understand, but yeah. It's not great. And no enrager. Yeah, okay. 2k Kuudra runs and no enrager? Oh my god. No way. Really? It's not like it has a 1 in like 500,000 drop chance or something. Yeah. I saw a post the other day actually on the Hypixel Skyblock subreddit. I know. Strange, right? I'm pretty active on there actually. It's like not a great subreddit because it's kind of just the same 4 questions being repeated on cooldown, but you know, it's still fun because it's like one of the few places where people actually know what Hypixel Skyblock is. And yeah, I saw a post the other day about a guy who apparently dropped an enrager on a Kuudra run that he didn't have keys for, so he couldn't open it. I don't know if it was real or not, because a thing like that is quite easy to fake, but I mean, if it was real, that sucks, because that's like -3 bill because you forgot to buy a key. Which is just tragic. And that's why you should always have a key on you whenever you're doing Kuudra. Also, again with Triangle being a pain in the ass, this is like the 4th run in a row. Again, I could try to move it into the corner there, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. We'll just have to move it through the gap over here. Also, I don't know why I just was allowed to like swim in lava for a while there, but I was. It's a little bit annoying whenever you like get too close to it. You just kind of start picking it up for some reason, even though you're like in the lava, which just slowed down quite a lot. Hopefully we can get it here, please. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure this is a safe spot, and it just looks like it is. Perfect. Another relatively slow run, but it is what it is. Maybe I should try to start like pre-triangling. Obviously, preing a spot is not a guarantee at all that you will actually get the supply, but I do think it will help potentially with these runtimes because we are kind of stuck waiting on triangle for a while, so Maybe what I should do is I should just like go for triangle and then let the other guys deal with I think that's like equal signed. I don't know if it has a special name like the one over there, which was the one I went for the other runs. Do have to be careful of the gas bomb um, here, because it seems like it's gonna line up pretty like unfortunate with like the stun timing and everything. Yeah, this is kind of yes. Dropship? Oh, dropship, yeah. He's talking dropship. Okay, one of our DPSers did die. I'm not sure if I can solo DPS. Oh, okay. Not quite solo DPS because we did have that guy running, but we did get it, so perfect. We're good. No 4-minute run this time, only a 3-minute run, which is not terrible. It's pretty bad. You do typically want to have like your runs be around like 2 minutes. Also, Dominus Lifeline on Crimson Boot, it's kind of interesting because it's like the two attributes that actually give you damage. So it's like not terrible for Crimson or like for Slayer because you will like have damage boosts quite a lot of the time, but I don't really think it's worth anything special. I guess I'll take it just because of like that reason, but yeah. I do think my Crimson Boots. Ooh, someone dropped a core. Yeah. GG. Not bad at all. Kuudra. Not Ludra. Kuudra cores. How much are they going for nowadays? They're going for like 20 mil. Not believing me, apparently. Made some upgrades for mining setup. Can I check my PV? Maybe. Nah, it's 2 mil. Alright then. Right then, my bad. I guess. If he doesn't want to get it, I guess. But he already got it, and he's just like slash showing it, so whatever. I do think he knows it's actually 20 mil. I think he's just trolling. I can try to check PVU. I might crash by doing this, but I think as long as I don't like poke around too much, it should be fine. There might be like a new version of NEU published somewhere. So what are you running? You are running. Okay, good set of Devants. If you're doing gemstone, do you have one mineral piece? Are you doing gold right now? If you're mining gold, this is like okay. I would swap out at least one more piece of Devant with mineral. Probably 2 pieces with mineral and put jaded on it. Otherwise pretty decent. You're doing the powdering. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. That makes sense. Yeah, 1 piece of mineral makes sense then. You don't have perfect topazes, so if you plan on doing gemstones, you are not going to be making as much as you could be by quite a bit. Because perfect topazes makes quite a lot of difference if you're mining gemstones. But if you plan on doing gold or you plan on doing obby mining, what you're rocking on your Devant set is completely fine. There's no issues with that. So it looks like we can actually get triangle here, hopefully. I think if I sit here, I don't think I'm out of range of everything. Yeah, nice, perfect. Probably gonna get the perfect. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I suggest getting fully perfect at Devants because you never really know what you want to do with mining and like what the meta becomes. Because sometimes gemstone prices are just really, really good. Other times, obby prices are really, really good. So it always pays off to have like all the different types of gemstones. That's also why I have like a spare topaz in my ender chest that I can swap on my drill whenever it might be necessary. Not because I like gemstone mining and do it very often, but just because it's a good thing to have for those cases where you actually do want to gemstone mine. But yeah, it looks like you're doing okay. How much powder are you at this point? Yeah, I'm playing with default. I don't like custom texture packs. Smile. That's the wrong armor set. I like the vanilla look of Minecraft. Because, like, I don't know. I just don't like switching between textures too much. Giga Chad. I don't know if it's like very Giga Chad, but thank you, I guess. It's just kind of me being stubborn, but yeah. Why are you guys just standing around? I'm not. I don't know who's standing around. It does feel like someone is standing around in this party, though. I promise you, I'm not, though. Definitely gonna be like one of her faster runs, but yeah. Also, this guy has some weird like thing that just tells him whenever he has like, or like tells in party chat whenever he has double thing. Also, I just got deleted by lag. I blame lag on that one. Like blazes suck and everything, but like that was lag. Surely. Okay, wandering blazes, please. I don't think we have like, I don't think our stunner is actually like clearing, which is a little bit annoying, but I mean it is what it is. It's also going to be quite unfortunate timing with the dropship here. Wasn't quite ready there, but I did type go myself, so it's my own fault. I do think we will get this. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Nice, pretty clean run. It is still gonna be like a 3-minute run just because, yeah, this party is not that great, but it's fine. I don't really mind. I'd rather get some solo runs in than get no runs in, you know? We did get a mana regen shard, and I do think I will open it just for that. It's not like really worth it, but I do also want Thieves, so I will just do this. It's like barely profit though. Because the key itself costs like 2 mil or something, so it's like 2 mil profit, which is not great, but it is worth it, I guess, in that sense. And mana regen shards are quite useful. I do still need like mana regen on a lot of my pieces, so it's quite nice. I do also have a gas cloak I want to get like mana regen on eventually. So yeah, mana regen shards are quite nice. At like 80k. Okay, yeah, that's still quite far off of being like use or like being where you want it to be, but it's getting there. Uh, okay, I don't know why any of the tentacles just didn't pick me up, but I guess we take those. Yeah. Do you have the perk that allows you to instantly open treasure chests yet? Are you still waiting on that? Because once you get that perk all the way leveled up, your powder rates go up massively. You do? Okay, nice. Then just make sure you upgrade all high enough, and like get powder buff as well. Both of those things helps quite a lot. And then, especially if you're on high ping, what I suggest you doing is you just like kind of whenever you're mining, try to like mine like this, so like you kind of spin your vision as much as you can, because that way you will break more blocks due to how ping works and stuff. Another crate over here, but we're doing something about it. It's really annoying when you get like these really high bounces, because it means you take a little bit longer to actually get the crates, but we did get it here. No worries. Just another pretty slow run, but it is what it is. You get so many dry streaks? Oh, that sucks. You should be getting chest almost all the time if you have a Great Explorer leveled up all the way though. I don't really see why you wouldn't be getting chest like all the time. What is your mole level at? Okay. A little bit dangerous there with the Wandering Blazes ramping up their strength, but we did get it, so we can't just go, I think. Yeah, I am getting harassed by a blaze, which is a little annoying, but I think we're fine. Okay. I mean, that's okay. That should be okay. I don't see why you should be getting dry streaks, honestly. Might just be getting unlucky, but I don't know. Using a lot of toxic arrow poison here every time. Oh, okay, that's fine though. One of us stayed alive, right? Yeah, I think at least one of us stayed alive. So we're good. That could have been like the run over there. That was close to being like a complete team wipe. I did think our stunner was like fine, but still could have been quite dangerous. Another pretty mid chest, so I will not be opening that. But yeah, powder grinding in general, you just want to like try to see if you can like break as many blocks as possible. Make sure you have like efficient miner as well, like at least leveled up a little bit. Mineral armor does help with that. There's nothing you can really do in like your mining tool though. Like it doesn't really matter as long as you can insta break hardstone. You should be fine, but yeah. Otherwise, it's just about like upgrading. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, it's gone roll. That's god roll, brother. Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind, it's the wrong piece of equipment. Never mind. Your fishing miner is 52. That's pretty good too. It goes up to 100, right? Yeah, 52 is good. My bad. Also, I'm in the wrong armor. What the fuck? Everything's going great. My spaghetti is going everywhere. Also, please pull. Okay. I don't think it should be too hard to get into a safe spot. There's a safe spot in here, I'm pretty sure, with like this tentacle layout. It depends a little bit on like tentacle layouts where you can actually pull the supplies, but with this one, I do think I can just pull it here. I do have to be careful with these followers though, because they do hurt when I don't have any sort of EHP. So I do have to just kill them before I pick up the crate, but we get it. Should be pretty free now. There's a magma cube coming at me menacingly. My health is a little bit low, so I've got to make sure not to get slammed by a tentacle or something, but yeah, I'm fine. I will quickly clear here, because it looks like we are struggling a little bit with clear. Although it's not really my job. Also, this should be like just save over here. Yeah, there's like no tentacles here for some reason. They all spawned over there. Tentacle spots are so random. I don't really get, like, half the time they just cover every single spot and you can't get supplies at all, and the other half it's like they spawn on the other side of the map and it's like why is that tentacle coming there? What? It just came out of the ground? And yeah, now we're just stuck because this tentacle's in the way. You could probably cannon cheese it, but yeah. A little bit stuck here. I will just swap to Ember Armor, see if I can like get it out. Can't really hook it though, because the tentacle's in the way. And I get a massive lag spike. Okay, interesting. And now there's a tentacle here too. This is great. Please disappear. What is going on here? One of our teammates died to Kuudra as well. I got yeeted because I accidentally tried to pick it up in the lava. I'm moving it to a safe spot here, so we should be fine, but yeah. Someone needs to clear out these blazes too, so hopefully one of my teammates actually do that. Also, I got this message. I do not remember that being a thing, but apparently it is. Also, I pulled it to the wrong area. Please. Please give me the goddamn crate. Why is this so hard? Okay, there we go. I think this should be safe. Yeah, it is. Okay. That took a while, but we got it. This is gonna be like another 4-minute run. Places are cleared out more or less, so we should be fine. Oh, dropship. Oh, I'm alive. Everything's fine. Couldn't really do anything about it because I had a crate in my hand, but we're good. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to do this. Oh, we're good. Okay, perfect. This one blaze is like chunking me right now though, so I do think I will just take care of him. Blazes get really scary once they get up in strength because they just start one-tapping, like, genuinely. Which is a shame, but yeah. They are so scary. Oh, I thought he was stunned. He was just getting eaten. Getting ate. There's like mobs in my way right now, which is quite annoying, but we're good. We got it. Everything's fine. Wardrobe swap. Just blights on me right now. Everything's after me. Should be fine though. Thank you for runs. Our stunner is leaving, so we'll have to find a new stunner now. Also, yeah, I think I just P disband then, because like I'm not. Oh, Amandra. Oh, there are only 3 mil now. Oh, that sucks. I will still take this just because it is 3 mil. But yeah, Mandras used to be worth a lot more. They used to be like 10 mil a pop, but yeah, they're not, sadly. It is like 4.2 mil though, so still I'd say worth it. They're also quite easy to sell compared to a lot of other things, so yeah. We do also get a little bit of extra essence than it says on the chest, because I have a Kuudra pet, obviously. That's like pretty decent high level. I don't know. He's still not on my first page, is he? No, he's not. He's like here somewhere. Or where is he? I can never find my Kuudra pet, I swear. Oh, he's here. Wow. Oh, it's because I sort by rarity. Never mind. I thought I was sorting by XP. But yeah, no, he's here. So I'm getting like an extra 14% Crimson Essence, which is quite nice. It does add up to like quite a lot of money. I will be keeping my Essence. I won't be selling. Oh, I think that was a dive cast. I won't be selling it just because I need it for actually ranking up my Aurora mainly, and eventually my Crimson Armor as well. I do have one piece fiery, but I do eventually want to get it to all fiery, which is quite important for something like Blaze Slayer, but yeah. Looking for DPS 1k runs? No, looking for stun DPS. I just say I'm... Oh. Do we have stunner? I'll ask. I can stun, but I am kind of slow at stunning, so I prefer DPSing, but I can't stun. Oh, Rasmus Minecraft. Is he in my party? I can stun. Needed then. Weird getting DM'd that he's muted, but sure. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm stunned. I think I'm stunned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm stunned. I will also be taking out some keys because I did just realize I'm out of keys. I don't have any keys in my inventory. I do prefer to have them in my inventory, just like I'm sure that I have keys. Also, there is someone here already. I'll go over here instead. See if I can get this, but it is actually blocked by the tentacles there, so yeah, this is not happening. Unless they are kind to me, they are not. Nope. Okay. I'll focus on clearing mainly, but I will see if there's like any easy crates I can help take here, but I won't be like doing any sort of maneuvering, like crazy maneuvering or anything like that. Because it is like my main job to like clear. And because I'm like pretty squishy overall. Also, Rasmus Minecraft is actually running Aurora helmet, which is kind of crazy. You don't see that quite often, or very often, just because like Wither goggles are so much better, but I mean, okay. I guess he can. If he has good attributes, I guess it's still decent. Also, what is he doing? He's just like running around, looking at the ground, punching. Also, I need to buy Blade Slayer, which is crowd control. Almost forgot. But yeah, okay, great. You also have to make sure to actually buy the I think my orb timed out, so that's why I'm completely out of mana now. Yeah, I do still have overflow mana, which is quite nice. It's like the only thing keeping me actually capable of doing stuff. And I am stunner, so I do need to go over here instead. Make sure to have my drill out. And I will just go for my safe strat, because like I know there's like insta breaking, but like you can tap, but I prefer doing it this way because it's pretty safe. And I'm a lot more consistent like this than trying to like TP around and stuff. Hello, actually Astro, how are you doing today? Also just kill the blazes. A lot faster actually of a run than we were getting with our previous party, so that is quite nice. I don't feel like it was super clean either, so yeah. Good sign. Not that it makes too much of a difference, but this is a pretty comfortably a sub 3, which is nice. Dominance Fortitude is interesting. It's not that good though, so I will just leave it. I'll just take another free chest. It is a lot more stressful being stunner because like the entire run is on your shoulders. Like if you mess up the stun, for example, like the run is just over. So it's a lot more scary that way. But I feel pretty comfortable with my save strat, so yeah. Okay, has to get more keys, so a little bit of downtown here. I will just work nether them. We can run around, kill some bestiary mobs. That's always a nice thing to do during downtime. I used to do it a lot more when you couldn't like just warp directly from run to run, which you couldn't for like a really long while, but yeah. I don't get to do it much more, like, because you can just like insta warp into the next run. But yeah, there's no real reason for me to be like bestiary grinding blazes though, because I will get that from just doing Blaze Slayer, but Wither Spectres, for example, they are important for getting bestiary up eventually. And then also like Wither Skeletons, just normal Wither Skeletons are also quite important. Okay, it seems like we are going now, so yeah. Would have been a shame if I got like a Vanquisher right then, but we did not, so no worries. Also that guy's here, so yeah. I got a pre-triangle here, which is fine. Quickly just clear out a little bit of my inventory. It does get pretty full just with Kuudra loot over time, which is a little annoying because I don't like seeing my inventory being so cluttered, but yeah, it's fine. Also, I might have been fast enough here, depending... Yeah, no, never mind. I was close, but no luck here. I can get this one, though, so I will just do that before I swap to, like, clearing. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of fun making them. I try to make, like, as varied content as I can, but because Skyblock has been around for so long and there's been so much content that's been made, it is sometimes quite hard to actually come up with like unique ideas and stuff. So yeah, I try my best to like be unique, but it's why I started my Star Stock, for example. It's just so I can have like stuff to work on always, because otherwise it is quite hard to like come up with video ideas. That's also why I kind of tend to like experiment a little bit more with like the different videos I make. Just because I want to see, you know, what works and what doesn't. I do also quickly want to get crowd control here, and then Blight Slayer, never mind, I got tentacled. I thought I had enough HP to just tank it, but I did not. I should be fine here though. Be able to clear these blights for my team. Kuudra knockers as well is quite frustrating to deal with, so I'll try to clear them out as fast as I can. It's a little annoying because sometimes around these like builders you can't like always get like the thing off. Yeah, I do have to stun now. Fire myself before I get knockered. Oh my god, I almost got knockered there actually. Little spooky, but we're good. I will just use my safe strat here. Kuudra is stunned, no worries. That should be another rundown. Again, quite a lot faster than my other party that we were doing with right before, so nice. Not bad at all. Let's see what the gifts of Kuudra holds this time. Another one replaced here, not bad. You don't only have to kill 3,000 of them, so you do max it out pretty fast. Just because you like get one Blaze kills almost every run. But yeah. Another Mandra actually. I guess I'll take it. It's fine. It is profit. Like a decent amount of profit, and it's easy to sell again, so and that way it's nice. It's a really powerful power stone. I don't really know why it's so cheap, honestly, because like Hurtful is still really expensive, but yeah. It is what it is. Still a decent bit of profit, so I'll take it. I do have the Power Stone myself unlocked because it's quite useful for just getting like maximum stats damage. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice to hear. I do enjoy the series quite a lot, but I do also know that coming up it's gonna be a lot more grindy before like I can get videos out. So expect the storage lock videos to kind of change format a bit. I will like at least continue with the stream highlight style, at least like a video, maybe two more. But I will probably try to pivot it a little bit more over to towards like the kind of 30 vibers, kind of Toad. What's his name? Like, yeah, a little bit more towards like the Iron Man player base, but with a little bit more edited videos. And then I'll try to see if I can get like some other stuff in between my Source Lock videos, just so I have consistent content going out. But yeah, again though, it is a little bit difficult coming up with ideas all the way. I do need an orb. Um, I desperately need an orb before these blights come in, or else I'm gonna have like no mana regen. Also, I did not need to press cancel confirm. Get Blight Slayer. And there we go. Do have an orb down as well, so I do have a decent amount of mana now, and I should be able to clear these out with no problem. Yeah, we're good. No worries whatsoever. Perfect. I should probably have like some way of regenerating my mana in my hotbar, honestly, because I'm not using my turn, for example, when I'm playing clear or stun clear. But otherwise I can like swap out my drill, for example, because I don't use that when I have DPS. So I should probably just have like a soul whip or something. I do think I have a soul whip somewhere, but I just don't really use it because I don't know. I'm not that optimized. See if we can like clear out these knockers before my teammates get griefed too hard. Is my job, just because I don't have like the perks that's like necessary to like do that fast. Also, these Wandering Blazes are really hard to kill and hit with your hype. Also, I am gonna be stunning a little bit late here. I misclicked the cannon as well. Okay, I'm throwing a little bit. I was too focused on the Blazes, I didn't realize they actually finished the Ballista. But yeah, still gonna be no problem, hopefully. And yeah, Kuudra stunned. A little bit slow on the stun, but we got there. No worries. One of my teammates did die to the dropship, but I do think we got him. Yeah, we did. No worries. We're good. And yeah, nice. It is technically like cheaper to play Stunner actually, compared to play DPS, because whenever you're playing DPS, you need to make sure you have what's it called, toxic arrow poison, which does actually cost a decent bit, and you spend that like upwards of like half a stack of toxic arrow poison every single run, which is like it does add up over time. Also, wait, what? Did we not kill him? I guess we didn't. What the hell? I thought we killed him. Hopefully I can get like into his mouth again. I don't know if I can stun now though. Hopefully I can before I get like griefed. Okay, barely. That was really close. Can we get him now? Okay. Just look like we're actually getting him now. It's a little confusing because I can't see the actual health bar, which kind of sucks, but yeah. It is what it is. I do think we got the rundown though. Yeah, okay. There's the voice line. So yeah, we did get it. Oh, yeah, nice. I like being like a comfy streamer. It's quite nice because like I do not expect you actually like listen to all the things I say, but I just like yapping. So just having someone listening to me yap, even if they don't actually listen to what I'm saying, is quite nice. So that's kind of what I stream for. Be background entertainment, I'm completely fine with that. But yeah. We have actually been doing Kuudra runs for like an hour now, which is quite a long time already. Kuudra is quite intensive, so I do get kind of drained whenever I do Kuudra. It is Aatrox right now, so I might actually switch over to doing maybe some entry Blaze Slayer again, because I do need to get back into Blaze Slayer, because I did do a little bit of Blaze Slayer like a long time ago. But because I already have like or at this point I have all my Slayers maxed out besides my Blaze Slayer, I kind of need to get back into Blaze Slayer. And Slayer is just my favorite part of the game, so I want to get it done at some point before like pretty much anything else. So yeah, we might check out some Blaze Slayer later in the stream, after this party, for example. gets tired. But yeah, still have a key on me. Just making sure I have like everything I need. I have a couple of shards I could sell. Again, I will just keep them though, because shards are kind of a pain to get your hands on, so dropping them yourself and then keeping them is kind of the best way of getting them. Yeah, close. But nope, no such luck. We'll make sure to place down an orb. I might be able to like get it like from here or something, but I don't know. I don't really know if it's worth going for it. Yeah, no. I can't. That's fine though. Just get all the flowerless together and kill them like that. Try to clear it so my team doesn't get absolutely destroyed. Can be a little bit tricky though, because obviously sometimes people do just get absolutely evaporated just because of the sheer amount of mobs there are. But yeah, I try my best to, you know, keep my team alive as CC clear. You can play like the whole gathering phase quite similarly to DPS if you do want to, or if you prefer doing that, even if you are playing Stunner. And like you typically can get away with it because people typically do have hypes and to typically clear around themselves, but especially when it comes to the blights, it's quite nice to have someone like dedicated to clear. And like I'm definitely not like the best clearer out there at all because I do struggle quite a bit with mana regen just because my mage setup is really not that good, but yeah. I do alright though. I typically get the job done, even if it's a little bit slower than you might want it to be, ultimately, but yeah. I can also swap to G-Drag for extra damage, for example. But again, I prefer the survivability from the Blaze Pet. Yeah. We'll make sure to actually kill the Wandering Blazes like before they get to us, though, just because that's a lot easier. Yeah, I am completely out of mana right now. I'm kind of relying on my overflow mana quite a bit here, but yeah. They are struggling quite a lot with the triangle crate, which does tend to happen. It's really, really annoying to get sometimes, because it's in a really awkward spot a lot of the times, because the kind of the tentacles around it cover quite a lot of like the area around it as well. Which just means it's quite difficult to like get. But we did get it here. Perfect. There's gonna be a dropship coming in, like during right now actually. Did manage to Wither Cloak it, so should be fine here. I'm completely out of mana here. Again, because we never really got to place down another power orb, and I'm not playing with bubblegum, but we got it done. Human Cannibal. Let's actually go into Kuudra this time. Yeah. Just go for another safe stun. A little bit of lag here. I don't think it's gonna matter. Nope, it didn't, but it was kind of close. It is very scary whenever you lag inside Kuudra, because whenever those bacteria pop out, you kind of get evaporated, because they deal a lot of damage, as well as they can deal quite a lot of knockback that goes, like true knockback, that goes through Dwarf Tosh Helmet, so it can make it a little bit challenging to actually stun in time, if you know you let them build up. But we did get it done. A little bit of a slow run, but that's because we had some troubles. That's actually really, like, a really good fervor roll. If they actually do change Fortitude, right now Fortitude is absolutely useless, but a while ago they did say they wanted to change Fortitude to be like percentage buff to your health and defense, which is quite a lot more powerful than it is right now. But it's also a shame that Fervor has no use in the game right now, so I will not be taking those. I might regret that in like a year or something when they eventually had a use for Fervor, but honestly, I kind of doubt it, just because there's really no place where a tank outside of dungeons really makes sense. And even in dungeons, for example, you are still running Necron's armor when you're playing tank, unless you're like getting carried or you're really low kata. And yeah, I don't know. Just there's just not really a use for tank outside dungeons at all. And even in dungeons, its use is quite minimal. Like, it's nice having a tank in M7 and like in the higher master mode floors, and you do need one for floor 6, for example, but other than that, it's just not really It's not really useful. I might die here. Okay, luckily that follower did kill himself, so that's nice. The server is quite laggy, I think. I might be the one lagging, actually. Okay, I might not be able to... Yeah, fuck. Because I wasn't here to actually clear, there was too much buildup, and I just kind of got evaporated. Had low health to begin with, so yeah. Kind of rough. We didn't actually get that, but yeah. I will just clear out now. There we go. Okay. A lot more clear now. Get on a power orb down. And yeah, I do think we still need to get this one. Or actually, yeah, no, it was this one over here, yeah. I think I will just try to grab this. Also, there is blights now. I completely forgot about blights. There's so much stuff to, like, keep track of. I just forget. Yeah, laggy server. Other people are also experiencing lag, so it's not just me. Also, someone apparently got warped out, but managed to reconnect, so that's nice. It's gonna be another slow run here, but a little bit... Not really because we're slow, just because the server has kind of given us... Also, we're leaving, apparently. What's happening? Are people getting kicked? Are we swapping servers? What's happening here? I don't know. I need another orb. Because mine is, like, running out right now. Hopefully I can get it down. Okay, got another orb down. No one's going for the crate, though. I guess I'll try to. Okay. A little bit of a scuffed run here again, but you know what? We are the king of scuffed Kuudra runs. Let's go. That is just the party finder experience, though, so no worries at all. Again, I'm fine with scuffed runs, as long as it's actually getting runs done. Also, I don't know what I died to, honestly, but I took a bunch of damage from something, and it was rough. And yeah, okay, this guy's also dying, and did die, actually, just before I came to clear for him, which is a little tragic, but hopefully we can get this ballista built. It'll help in here. Okay, we did get it built. I will just human cannonball, and hopefully we have enough DPS at this point to actually kill Kuudra. I am not at all sure, but hopefully we do. There's no magma, so I might just get absolutely evaporated when eventually I get out of Kuudra here, because it could just blow up in my face. In the run. Bruh. Okay, one guy was just not in the run, apparently. Okay. And we apparently do need to do another cycle. So yeah, this is great. There's the 5 dropships coming in now. I'll try to launch myself into Kuudra as fast as possible and see if I can stun in time, but this is gonna be hard. Please. Try my best here, but the server's lagging as well. Okay, we did get him stunned. There's 5 dropships, and they're like circling in at this point. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Okay, we gotta survive these dropships though. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, we got it. Perfect. 4.5 minute run, but we got it completed, so let's go. Terrible loot again, but hey, whatever. I feel you. Sleep good though. Oh, that's nice. Glad to hear your luck turned around. Absolutely terrible drop, but we got the run completed, so hey, that's something. It's still completions, so that's nice. Yeah. Hopefully we can actually get like a pre-supplies here. Please? Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. Kuudra's angry. Not happening. Uh, um, Okay, I will just take this one, I guess. Does it just have to be picked up at some point anyway? Then I'll get to clearing. You can get away with waiting to clear like quite a bit, just because like the build-up does take a little bit of time before it like kicks in crazy. But obviously, once there's like that many amounts of mobs, like the two first waves of mobs actually spawn, you do kind of have to clear, or else it's just too much, you know? There's no one on triangle. Not really, no. I can't really type it out right now though, because too many mobs I have to focus on clearing right now. Also, blights. Okay, nice, we're good. I was really close to dying there. I had to focus up right there, but we're fine. We're struggling with triangle right now. Someone died to a blight somehow. I don't know where he was. I thought I cleared them out pretty well, but I guess not. Is he getting it? Oh, he got it. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure his path is like clear. Doesn't die or something. Okay. That's not all of them? Wait, we're missing one still. Wait, where is it? So, blazes now. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the server that's lagging or I'm lagging, but I am struggling right now. I'm also out of mana. We are still missing a supply somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Should be free though. Make sure to clear these blazes completely. Maybe it's better to use bows? Okay, never mind. Bows does nothing against them. Okay, there we go. That's all of them. Yeah. I do have enough for an orb? I do not. No really mobs. Like, there aren't really any mobs. Oh! Okay, I say that and we got dropshipped and I died. Oops. Okay, we got it done though. So I will just launch myself. These are not the cleanest runs whatsoever, but hey, we are getting them done. So that's something. I do think this is my last run though, honestly. Also, I think this is a different chief to the one I'm... Actually, no, it's not. Okay. I was just using some different blocks than I normally do. I got a little confused there. Yeah, we got it. Hopefully the DPS isn't a magma, so I do have to be a little careful here, but as long as you're far enough away, you do not get hit by it. Yeah, no one even died to it, so yeah, we're good. Perfect. Last run for me. Thank you. And I do hope you leave. Perfect. Okay. Last run. Life Gen Mana Pool and Trophy Hunter Shard. Kinda dog. I do think it will just be a free chest. We didn't really drop anything too interesting. I think we got like a couple of mandibles or mandras and then like a couple of attribute shards that were okay, but yeah. For the amount of Kuudra we did, we got a little unlucky. I will admit. I will quickly store these things away. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too much longer because it is getting a little late. And just because I started a little late, I might have to cut the stream short a little bit. I would have loved to stream longer, but yeah. I'm not sure I will be able to. But yeah, otherwise, I do want to do like a little bit of Slayer. I'm not sure if I want to do like actual Blaze Slayer or if I want to do something like I forgot I had like sorted these chests, so I put some kind of weird stuff in the wrong places. I will also like list these on the bazaar right now, so I get that little bit of money. I will keep these on me still because I do want to put them on, but yeah. Yeah. So I do have a couple of things I actually want to do, or at least one thing I want to do, because I did buy this Kanye Inye. I don't know how to pronounce it. This book that gives you true defense and health, and you put it on equipment. And I bought it for my stats video because I wanted to show off that you could get true defense from it. And yeah, I want to put it on one of my equipment pieces, and I think it's gonna have to be the Vanquished Gas Cloak, because the Vanquished set is really good against Blaze Slayer. And yeah, it will also give me a little bit of health, but mainly the true defense is gonna help quite a lot with Blaze Slayer. So yeah, let's just do that. My gas cloak is also on fortitude, which is like useless right now, but hopefully they do like change that. We do also have the HP for it. I will have to splash like a Titanic if I do want to play more mage, just to get the wisdom bonus, but yeah, for now that's good. An extra bit of health for other scenarios is also nice, even when true defense doesn't matter. And yeah, I do have a couple keys that I need to put away. I will just sort out my inventory really quick here. They should have like, honestly, they should have like loadout slots, like entire inventories that you can like kind of swap between. Maybe like make it so like these size backpacks can like be swapped to as just like an inventory with like a button click. That would be a really, really nice feature. I don't think they're gonna actually add that like anytime soon, but it would be cool if they did. I do also have a Wand of Atonement in here, which might be necessary for me still. I'm not sure. I will keep these two on me. And yeah, I do have a bunch of things I have to put back in here. I do also want to use my Warden Helmet, obviously, because it's good. I don't need the open shop. I don't need the Rift Necklace strictly either. And honestly, I don't need... I do need the Wither Cloak, actually. I don't need the Terminator, though. But I do think I want to keep the Terminator on me. Just kind of keep these two items on me all the time, just because I'm too possessive of them. They're like my two most expensive items beside my hype. So like, yeah, I just like keeping it on me. Yeah, I typically play with hype on my fire slot and then like my power up next to it, and then I have like this at least. Let me just swap to my armor set. I am using the sword chestplate still, just because I am still lacking true defense, and sword chestplate is like the best way of getting true defense, period. It does have a pretty weak gemstone in it, so I might want to swap that out for like a better tier opal. But otherwise, I think I just need a couple pieces of equipment here. Let me just check what I have. So right now I have like none of the pieces I actually want to use on. I have like my equipment chest here, which is quite a mess. There used to be like logic to it, but there isn't anymore. And I do want to make this one actually vanquished, because this is the one I want to use. This piece, because it has both veteran and vitality, which is really good for Blaze Slayer. Vitality especially helps keep you alive like massively. And yeah, I do have a vanquished magma necklace, which doesn't really have any attributes on it, but that's fine honestly. And I do have like a vanquished blaze belt as well, which as well does not really have any sort of attributes on it, but again, it's pretty fine. And yeah, it does give me like a decent amount of strength just from the item or the piece bonus, which is actually quite nice. Do also have some gas kills on my gas cloak, but nothing to actually write home about. But yeah. Anyway, I do want to upgrade this one to Vanquished, so I will also just do that. I need to go into my nether sack and I need to grab out some not nether quartz, nether stars. Full stack is more than enough. I don't actually remember how you craft this. Vanquished glowstone gauntlet, here it is. So yeah, I need some enchanted glowstone, but like only 200k's worth, so that's completely fine. I'm very sure I don't have that in my sack, so I will just buy that off the bazaar. 4 pieces, block, easy clap, and then like this, and then like this, and this, and this, and yeah, and I can upgrade it, perfect. And it will also start accumulating health bonus if I decide to actually mine glowstone with it, which I probably won't ever do, but I guess it's nice to have the option to, or something. I don't really know. And yeah, it does need a reforge, which I will be putting on it. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder to tier up the attributes now that it's actually like made a vanquished, but honestly, I think like the trade-off is worth it. I could also item upgrade it, which will give me like a little bit of extra intelligence and mining fortune, but I don't think that's worth it for the amount of money you have to spend on it. There's also obviously I could put Kanye on this as well, which I might do eventually, but for now, I do think a Searing Stone is probably just going to be the right choice. There's also like the base equipment reforges, which some of them are actually really good, but I am quite sure that Strengthened is still going to be the better option. Actually, is it? I'm not sure. Because like the 8 defense is nice and all, but it doesn't really do anything because it's true damage that you're struggling with in Blaze Layer. I will just go to the hub real quick because I think honestly there might be some base reforges that are better than Strengthened for Blaze Layer. Stained is not, but something like Soft, for example, is not bad at all. And I know there's better stuff than Soft as well. Is worse than Strengthened, definitely. Hefty is also worse. Menacing is interesting as well, but no. But yeah, Honored, for example. Honored is quite good. Not what I'm looking for still. There's one specific one I was looking for, and that's Blended. Yeah, Blended. Because Blended is really good. It has like strength and crit damage, and it gives you attack speed, and it gives you health, and it gives you defense, and crit chance, and intelligence, which is quite a lot of stats. But I don't know. Looking at it, I don't actually think it's better than Strengthened. It is cheaper, so I do think I will just hang on to it. But I do not actually think it's better, because I am running like 3/4 to Renowned already, and like the daggers themselves, like the Blaze daggers, which I do also need to upgrade eventually, also give like base bonus attack speed. So yeah. Also, that's my add-on split. There it is. The Modric dagger. Yeah, they both give 10 bonus attack speed, and I think that gets improved even more. And yeah, I am using this one to spawn for the extra damage to blazes, which is nice. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think if I'm missing anything. I like forgetting something. Because I tend to always forget something whenever it comes to Blaze Layer, because there's so much stuff you have to keep track of. But yeah, we'll equip the equipment now. Let's just warp to the Kuudra, because it's closer to the Blaze Nest. Just make sure the peace bonus is working. It is looking like it is. It is, perfect. So yeah, you get minus 10% damage. Did they nerf it? Yeah, no, you get minus 10% damage, you get plus 10% damage. Outgoing, just from the set bonus on its own, which is quite nice. I am doing no damage right now, which is because I am on Mage Reforges, so that makes sense. I do obviously have to swap to actual Reforges, like actual melee Reforges to actually do anything. And I do think I will be staying on the Blaze Pet, which I do actually think makes Strong better, if I'm not wrong. Just because I'm not going to have that massive deviation. It's potentially better. I'm actually missing bonus attack speed. I didn't think I would be. I'm a little surprised to see that. I could put my Warden Helmet on Renowned, maybe? Plus 12. Let me do some math here, because that's 70. This is actually exactly enough, yeah. Okay, so I could do this and then like put the rest into crit damage. I do think I will be doing more damage overall on Strong, even compared to, you know, swapping to Hurtful and then like just using the extra tuning points on like strength and crit damage. I do think the extra 50 like or extra 25 strength and 25 crit damage you get from the Strong unique power bonus is gonna be better. It's gonna be kind of minor, but I do think it is better this way. And yeah, Blaze Pet. I do think I just use Blaze Pet all the way because blazes do hurt quite a lot. Like my setup has improved over time quite a bit, but they do still quite hurt quite a lot. Yeah, I want to have my Wither Cloak there, and what I typically do is I do this, from what I remember whenever I spawn the boss. Or do I do this? No, I do that, yeah. So I have this on 2, and I have this on 3, and then I swap. So someone's doing his boss right here. Cool. I want to look at him. He's using Ragnarok Axe. Yeah, okay, I won't be messing with that, obviously, because I don't want to troll someone else's boss. But yeah, blazes hurt so hard. Like, the blazes in the tomb down here, they hurt a lot. I do have my hype now, which I do think is actually, like, better than compared to what I used to do. I do also just want to make sure I am actually doing damage here. And yeah, I just look like I'm doing pretty good damage. I do think I could be doing more. I could definitely be doing more with like a golden dragon instead of my blaze pet, but it's not going to be that big of a difference anyway, so I don't know. Obviously, I could also just upgrade the daggers, which maybe I should do. I know there's the Death Ripper Ripper Dagger, which is honestly not that expensive. Like it's only 140 mil, and I know it's like plus 100% damage or something crazy like that. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I will also just go up here because it's like one of the safer spots. I do need to talk to Maddox to actually start this layer. Maybe I should. I'll start with a tier 3 for now, because I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna be throwing this, and I do need to get like back into it and actually remember how this layer works. I do have to cancel my current Slayer boss or Slayer quest. What's up? Fuck off. I would have an action. What? Didn't I cancel it? What? Huh? Didn't I just cancel my? Okay, never mind. I guess. Click to cancel the quest. Confirm. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong button there. Okay, whatever. I canceled my Slayer quest. And let's see if we can actually start a tier 3 now. Like this. Okay, it also quit my wolf because my pet wolves are off right now. Yeah, start Slayer, no. Send Packmaster spawns, no. Just swap to the blaze. Okay, perfect. Okay. Crimson Eye lag. Cool. And yeah, should just be able to like melt through them pretty easily. Yeah. Not at all issues. They used to be quite hard to kill for me, for a while, but honestly at this point they're more or less complete pushovers. The big boys, like the big 30 mil HP and blazes, still do take quite a while to burst through, but we're getting there. I'm not taking too much damage either, which is quite nice. I do think this is also partially due to the blaze pet though. Like the blaze pet on its own does quite a lot here. And yeah, as soon as I get the crimson swipe, I start one-tapping completely, which is quite normal. But the crimson swipe is quite hard to keep up just because you're only using two pieces of crimson armor. It also means you can't really have it active for the actual boss itself. And yeah. Also forgot to put down my overflux, but I think all is good here. Yeah. This is just a tier 3, so this should honestly be completely free. I just want to make sure I actually remember how to actually do this, because it has been quite a while. Up to crystal now. Okay, nice. It just dies. Perfect. And I do think I can just like burst through the phases without having to worry too much about the fire pillars. Is saying I should hit it. Also fire pit. Also pop the wither cloak. Okay, good. We're good. Do this. Okay. Everything's going good. From what I remember, there's actually no more gimmicks for tier 4. Right, no, this guy gets a burning trail or something, but that's really not a problem. And yeah. I could also try to like stay axe swap or something weird, but yeah. Okay, nice. Tier 4 down. That took like a minute and a half, which is quite sad considering it was just a tier 3. I do quickly want to try with the golden dragon, just like using the golden dragon, because I do think it will give me a significantly more damage, which could be quite nice, obviously. Yeah, it does make me deal a lot more damage, so that's a great upgrade, but yeah. It does also mean I have significantly less survivability, just because I have 10% less true defense and health and defense. But since it's just the tier 3 that we're doing right now, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I do think like the tier 4 demons especially, like the spawn demons, will be quite hard to kill with the golden dragon, but I'm not sure. I'm also missing a gummy right now, I just realized. Which is potentially quite a problem, just because like gummies are typically quite necessary, because obviously you otherwise do just get killed by like the other places around you. So obviously I could get a gummy, which I probably should be getting. Like they're pretty cheap nowadays, so there's really no reason for me not to have a gummy right now. Also, yeah, I have to put this here. Like, it's not absolutely necessary. Also, I just realized, yeah, I don't have knockback immunity um, without my police pet. But I mean, it's going okay right now, actually. I don't know why I'm not taking knockback from, like, the normal bases. That's quite interesting. Also, you did just die, and yeah, no, you do hurt quite a lot more now. And it is quite hard to actually hit him, because he, like, keeps knocking me away, but I am definitely doing more damage, though, which is quite nice. Oh, fire pit. Also... No! I misclicked. Oops. Okay. And yeah, that's kind of what happens when you're out of it. But yeah, I think this is a little bit too much for me to do right now, and I do think it's getting quite late. It's like already 9 p.m. So I do think I will just end stream here. A little shorter than usual, but we got quite a lot of Kuudra done, which I'm quite happy with, and I do think we can look into Blaze Slayer coming next time a little bit more, and I do think we can do tier 4s. I might end up spending a lot of money on these daggers just to upgrade them, and then we might just have to end up doing the bosses with a Blaze Pet instead of Golden Dragon, which does kind of suck for Magifine reasons as well, but honestly, Magifine is not that big of a deal, especially when it comes to Blaze Slayer, like compared to the other Slayers, because there's a lot more of the common drops that you want, and if you didn't know, Slayer drops are like it's only really the high tier Slayer drops, like the high rarity Slayer drops, that actually care about Magic whereas like the lower rarity ones are actually more common if you have lower Magic Find. Um, which does actually matter for Blaze Slayer specifically, but yeah. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had quite a lot of fun today, even if we didn't get as much done as I might have liked, and we didn't really drop anything too interesting in Kuudra. But yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!